was your age.
I bet you've heard that a million times too, huh? Annoying, right? Well, with me, every time an adult pronounces those words, it's crazy. I get sent back to when they were 10 years old. And in order to get back to the present, I have to help them. Because it wasn't always easy for them either to be my age.
It's my great pleasure to open the celebration of our 10-year anniversary of the wonderful improvements and renovations to our beautiful school, which really needed a makeover. And today, we have the honor to have with us the man who drew up the blueprints, our architect, Maurice.
I'm just waiting for my grandson who's supposed to film my speech. He should be here already.
Scoop Hunters!
Just for you, we hunt the coolest scoops in town. Today on Scoop Hunters, we've uncovered an incredibly shocking story.
We're finally gonna find out who is leaving such a terrible smell in the toilets every day after recess.
What's that?
It's Aldo, but why is he rooting around in the garbage? That's gross.
Yuck! Did you all see that? Aldo gets his snack out of the trash.
Gross meow.
Yeah, why would he do that?
The Scoop Hunters have struck again.
Aldo disgusto, Aldo disgusto.
Aldo disgusto, Aldo disgusto. I think we may have hit a bit too hard this time.
Leave him alone, you bunch of bullies.
May I remind you, you guys posted it.
It's not our fault if we have a gift for uncovering scoops.
A gift? Yeah, right. You never dug up anything about the cat-eating ogre.
No one ever found anything on it because it's an urban legend. Real journalists only believe what they see.
And real journalists don't forget their appointments. I've been waiting an hour for you to show up to film my speech.
Oops, sorry, Gramps, but it was a good cause. I was onto a big scoop. Huh?
When I was your age, I always kept my word.
Bernard?
No, it's me, Paul.
Great, glad you're here. Mathis's cat is leading me on a wild goose chase. I promised I'd take care of him while he was away, but he's as stubborn as his master. He ran off again. Bernard!
Not always easy to keep your word, is it, Gramps? Maurice?
Extra! Extra! Read all about it!
Huh? What is wrong with that guy? He's crazy to shout like that.
What? It's just the paper boy. He shouts out the news. Don't tell me you've never heard him do this before.
Oh, so that's how folks listened to the news in the 50s? No wonder so many old folks are all deaf.
It's strange how you sometimes speak in the past tense.
Breaking news! Cat-eating ogre spotted right here in our town!
Cat-eating ogre? What if he ate Bernard? Oh no, Mathis would kill me.
Don't worry, that ogre is just an urban legend. And I bet you that in 60 years, they still won't have any proof that he exists.
I caught this rascal with his nose in my trash bin. He ate what was left of a leg of lamb.
Bernard! Thanks, Mrs. Simone. I was... What has that cat got against me?
Bernard!
Bernard? Bernard!
The cat-eating ogre!
You still think it's a legend?
No, and it's gonna be the biggest scoop of my life! Huh? No! Goodbye, Scoop!
Goodbye, me. When Mathis finds out that Bernard got eaten up, he'll turn me into cat food.
No way! Maybe Bernard just went back to your neighbor's trash bins. You see? That must mean she's brought him back.
Mathis! What a nice surprise.
I got back early, so I came by to pick up my cat.
Your cat? Of course. Your cat.
Bernard! Where's Bernard? He always meows when I call him. I trained him to do that.
He's eating some cat food, and he can't meow with his mouth full. Don't move, we'll go get him.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna find him. I'm sure that's why I'm here. And as a bonus, I filmed the ogre and uncovered the ultimate scoop. Come on.
What are you doing? I want my cat. So is it gonna be today or tomorrow?
Where'd they go?
Get your paper here. Extra, extra.
Oh, no, not him again.
Get your paper right here.
If I get my hands on you, you're gonna regret it. Where'd they go?
Phew. That was a close one.
Come on, no time to lose. We've got an ogre to find.
No, we've got a cat to find.
Maurice, the ogre is the threat. Imagine if he gets other cats. I don't want their demise on my conscience.
If we don't find Bernard, it's my demise you'll have on your conscience. Mathis is really bad news.
Okay, we'll look for the cat, but my way, all right?
Ew. Are these old fish bones from the trash really necessary?
They're not just fish bones, it's bait for the cat.
Right now, all you're catching are flies.
Don't worry, cats can never resist the smell of good old rotten cod for long.
It's true. Mrs. Simone did find Bernard in her trash. That was lamb shanks, but I bet he's not too picky about the menu. It could work.
The fish attracts the cats, and cats attract the ogre, and boom, I capture him. Pretty smart, huh?
But what about Bernard?
Huh?
That's Bernard. He's right nearby.
There's the ogre. He's right nearby.
Hey, hang on a sec, Paul. I need you so I can pick Bernard up. Because he hates me.
Hey, where'd he go? He couldn't have just disappeared.
Oh, that's great. We let Bernard get away. And the ogre, too.
The gardener over there. He must have seen something. Hey, mister!
Hey, mister!
Did you just see something go by here? Huge, with great big teeth.
And soft silky fur all over.
And claws like sharp knives.
And a fancy collar around its neck.
I'm sorry, kids. I didn't see whatever you're talking about. On the other hand, I found this on the bridge.
Bernard's mouse. Thank you, sir. Finally, a clue. Coming, Paul? We got a cat to find. If Bernard came by here, he must have left some tracks. A paw print there. Oh, no, just a rock.
We won't get anywhere like this. We need to put out some bait to attract Bernard.
It's a fur. Oh, no, just a dandelion.
At this rate, no way I'm getting back home.
A cloth mouse. This time I'm not dreaming.
Another mouse? Bizarre.
And another. What if it were a message? What if Bernard left these here to guide us to him? Meaning, into the forest. Hang in there, Bernard. We're almost there.
Wait a sec. You don't think it's weird that a cat had this idea? And where did it find all these mice? He only had one when he disappeared.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that.
You guys took the bait like rookies.
Took the bait. Great plan. Why didn't I think of that?
So now you're gonna spit it out from the beginning. Everything okay, kids? Yeah. Why did you guys go running off earlier?
If we had followed my plan, we wouldn't be in this mess. If we'd found the ogre, we'd have found the cat, since he captured it.
What? Bernard's been captured?
Yeah, for sure. We would have eventually found Bernard, but in little pieces.
In little pieces? What have you done to my cat? There's Bernard.
The meowing's coming from the clubhouse.
Bernard! The ogre, he's gonna devour Bernard.
Untie me. I'll take care of it. Prepare to uncover a legend, the one everyone's talking about, but no one has ever proved.
He's talking to himself. He's lost his mind.
Fasten your seatbelts. Here is the cat-eating ogre. Oh. You can come in. There's nothing to fear.
Oh, Bernard, you're okay.
Actually, this whole time we've just been following the gardener and his tools. It really looked like an ogre.
Yeah, like it really looked as if Bernard had been leaving a trail of mice.
Like it really looked as if Mathis was just a heartless meanie.
Now that you found Bernard for me, I'm not mad anymore. You can even pet him if you want.
I think it's hopeless. He really doesn't...
What do you know?
Oh, little Bernard, we were just nervous about spending the day with a stranger. Just a little bit shy? Oh, yes.
Just goes to show, you can't trust appearances. Huh? Yeah!
Aldo Disgusto, Aldo Disgusto, Aldo Disgusto.
You know, things aren't always what they seem to be. What if we were wrong? What if in reality, Aldo wasn't eating out of the garbage?
Then we'd have done him an injustice.
Look, Aldo already has a donut in his hand. That means he didn't find it in the trash.
But then, what was he doing?
I was fishing out a pile of paper that Valerian had just thrown out. Lots of students still haven't gotten the fact that paper can be recycled. So I spend my free period sorting the trash, and I just finished my donut to free up my hands.
We're sorry, Aldo. We got it all totally wrong. But I think I know how we can make it up to you.
The Scoop Hunters reported totally ridiculous stuff about Aldo.
Yeah, actually, it's not Aldo Disgusto, it's Aldo Eco Hero.
And that is the last report from the Scoop Hunters. Starting now, we'll only do real news reports, seriously researched.
You have our word, and when we promise something, it's serious. And our first report starts today.
And here's our first story with Maurice, to whom we owe the beautiful renovations to the school, which began 10 years ago today.
So, Maurice, what can you tell us about the new extension to our school building?